guys, welcome to Quita's Fun Finds. I'm at Dollar General today and we're going to do a little penny shopping. So go ahead, follow along, and let's see what we can find today. So, anytime I'm in the store, I always go to one side of the store, and we're going to walk the aisle and we're going to look for things that might catch our attention. Come on. You're going to want to make sure and look at the top and bottom of the shelves. Do you see this step stool right there? We're going to make a mental note of where that step stool's at, because if we find something high up that we can't reach, we'll go grab that and use it real quick. We're going to go ahead and we're going to just test our scanner and make sure it's working. So I'm going to use the app to check the price, and I'm just going to pull it up. Oh, there we are. And it is not. So let's keep going. So we're going to go over to the deli meat section right now, because there are some lunch meat that pennied out. Anytime we have an item that changes to a penny, we're going to make sure that we're paying attention to the detail. These specific lunch meats, we're looking for that green bottom. The new ones are actually going to have a red packaging underneath, so that's why I knew to grab that specific item. Now, as we're going through the store, you can see we're still walking, we're still looking. I'm going to go ahead and go over to the clearance section right now, because anytime we're in a store, we want to make sure that we're not missing out on any items, okay? The clearance section is a nice place to check, because normally there are older items, and older items are normally what has changed to a penny. As you can see here, we found some nail polish. Now, this item here, it wouldn't actually scan for me. So at the top where you see those lines and it says enter barcode number, I go ahead and select that on the app, and then I just type in the UPC or the barcode off of the item to check the price. Now, here it said scan unavailable. That can mean a couple of things. It can be as simple as the item's still full price, but for some reason their system's glitching, or it can be that it is a penny and it's not ringing up. You can take that item to the employee and have them check it. However, I was continuing to scan items. As you can see, I'm finding some makeup for 50 cents. But then I start finding pennies very soon. Sometimes when you're penny shopping, you're going to have to scan things because you're not 100% positive if it is a penny or not, okay? Now, on this aisle right here, you can see these headphones. Those headphones I actually got at another store previously. So I actually knew when I saw them that they were probably a penny. Now, penny items do change from region sometimes and store to store. Some stores will carry items that other stores do not. And in that situation, you can find a penny one place, but there'll only be one store in your town that sells that item. Sometimes the app, as you can see here, it goes really slow. And we always joke that it's Dollar General just trying to keep us on our toes. It eventually will work, but it definitely can make penny shopping take a little longer than expected. As you can see here, there are some finds that I was able to get in the store. There are some toys or some like dollar items that pennied out for this specific day, and as you can see, I'm locating those in the store. When I went to the clearance section, all of these items were not in the clearance section. Some of them were actually in the toy aisle. Some of them were misplaced throughout the store. And that's why you're going to want to walk the store up and down the aisles to make sure that you're not missing things that may have been misplaced or may just be in their regular spot. As you can see here, I'm finding a lot of pennies. This specific week that I did this videos, it was this last weekend, we had a large penny list come out. And because of that, there was a lot more scanning because we did not have visuals for these items at that time. A lot of people will ask, what do you do with penny items when you're finding a lot of items back to back? That's actually kind of a rule in the penny shopping community that we don't ask what you do with your haul. We all get large amounts of items. Some people sell them, some people donate them, some people keep them. And it kind of boils down to that's their own business. But it's always really nice when you find a bunch of little things like this and you're able to go donate them to a school or a daycare center or whatever the situation may be. You will notice that as I scan things, everything is not coming up a penny. And that's part of penny shopping is you have to keep going. If you stop the first time something's a full price, you're never going to find a penny item. As you can see, I found more penny foam like toys. Here are some little baby shoes. And let's see. Oh, those are a penny. We sure like it when we find those penny deals. If you're on TikTok, you can put in the hashtag #HowToPennyShop, and I have tutorial videos there. I'm also going to be uploading those once a week, and I'm going to teach you how to penny shop. Store, and you need to download the Dollar General app. It is free. We do not pay money to find deals. That's just a big thing that I'm into. I don't pay money to save money. Once you get the Dollar General app, you're going to go ahead and get registered on it, and then we'll be able to go ahead and start scanning items to check the price. Now, a big rule of penny shopping is we do not talk to the employees about penny items. The reason for that is because Dollar General, how their system works is when they're going to discontinue an item, or maybe the packaging is changed, or maybe the item just needs to be removed. They're not going to sell it anymore. They mark that item down to 1 cent in their system. That tells the employees they need to remove the item. If the employees do not remove the item or they miss some, that's when we find these items. So if you ask an employee about a penny item, they will always tell you they don't have any, they don't know what you're talking about. So you do not want to speak to them about it because it's going to hinder your chances of locating a penny item, okay? As you can see here as we're checking out, we're getting wonderful little pennies, aren't we? Just great watching them ring up at the register. It's wonderful. Every time she scanned one, I just had a big grin on under my mask. Dollar General policy is that if you find an item on the floor, they honor the sale unless the item is expired, okay? So if at any time you go to purchase an item, someone tries to deny that sale, play dumb and just say, oh, I thought Dollar General honored any sale that was on the floor. And normally at that point, they will sell you the item, or they will tell you that corporate policy has changed. And all you need to do is say, oh, can I see the new policy? Now, we do not call corporate if we are denied a sale, and the reason for that is because the items aren't supposed to be on the floor. We know it's a boo-boo, and of course we don't want to get anyone in trouble. However, go ahead and Google Dollar General penny policy, go to the images, and you can actually save their policy on your phone so you have it available. I hope this video was helpful. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Happy hunting!